Hey guys, it's Ishini. So I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup look inspired by Madison Beer. So this is going to be brown girl Madison Beer makeup look inspired. I would like to say, because Madison Beer did her everyday makeup look with Vogue magazine and everyone was obsessed with it last year, and I just had to perfect it, and I feel like I really have. So I'm going to show you how it's done, and this is my favorite look. Super easy, super elegant, super natural. Let's go. Okay, so the lighting keeps changing outside. I just really hope it stays consistent with us because I really need this to be consistent. For the lighting, I have a ring light on this side that I'm like adjusting at the same time, but I'm going to be using, to start off, the Milk Hydro Grip Makeup Primer. So this is definitely one of my favorite makeup primers because it actually does grip makeup to your skin. And it hydrates you, gives you a glow. Definitely the best primer that's out there, at least for me. This is one of my many tricks of using different products, like a primer, a really good setting powder, waterproof setting powder, and setting spray to make a look that I could wear that's dance proof, sweat proof, cry proof, everything proof. Tested. I've literally gone to like a party like 11 in the night, came back home at like 6 in the morning. My makeup looked flawless. The only thing that looked dead was my eyes because I was so tired, but yeah, can't wait to share that with you guys so you guys know the moves for really good makeup. Next, I'm gonna be doing my brows. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in Ebony. This is definitely one of my favorite products because it gives you such a natural brow look. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I dropped a brush. Oh my goodness, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, but the thing faded off of it. The angle brush. I'll try and put it in the description. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've touched my brows too much and they're not like in the greatest shape. That's okay, that's what makeup's for, right? I'm probably gonna need to microblade it in. I've never had it done, but I want to. That way I can roll out of bed on fire. You know, like the girls who get lash extensions. Okay, I do want to let you guys know though, for my lashes, I get lash lifts because I highly dislike wearing falsies or lash extensions, so I get lash lifts and just wear clear mascara, and that's it for my lashes. And plus it gives such a natural vibe to the look that I usually do. Brows are so complicated sometimes because have you ever heard of the true mirror? The mirror that like shows you like the true reflection of you, because a mirror is like, it's not what other people see of you. So there's something called a true mirror where it gives you the correct reflection of what other people see. And I practiced doing makeup on an app on my phone that showed my true reflection of me, of how people see me. Like, my makeup looks so off when I do it in the mirror, and then it looks, but people are so used to seeing that. I don't know, man, this whole world is not real. It's fake. It's the Matrix, I swear. Next, I am going in with the Maybelline Clear Transparency Great Lash Clear Gel. You can use this on your lashes and your brows if you want to give it like a bit of a hold to your brows. So I just like to go in there. Also, here's my lash lift. You guys can't see, my best friend did it for me. I prefer it so much more. I'm very blessed to have lashes too, so I know that's also a blessing in disguise. Okay, so now that we have my face all primed and prepped, got the brows, got the lashes done. I know I did beforehand these two. So this trick I learned on TikTok. Apparently this is a red carpet hack that they use to give a supernatural look to the skin. a super glowy look, like almost like you're wearing a filter. This is a combination I used to get that complexion. I am using the Charlotte Tilbury, what's that called? Hollywood Filter in Dark Tan number 6. So you just want to put, like, the wording faded again on this. I'll fade. But I go by my makeup very slowly, so that's probably why. I'm just gonna put it right here. By the way, I don't wear that much foundation at all because less is more. And something that I've been like really insecure about were my fine lines from a young age, my smile lines specifically. So my Sephora bestie, who is a wonderful makeup artist, she's so talented, she told me less is more. So when I put less on my face and I avoid those areas, it looks so much more natural and there's less creasing as well. And this, oh, I forgot to tell you what this is. That was tragic. Okay, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Easy Drop Blurring Skin Tint in number 17. This is all I use for it. It's literally just a drop for my whole face. That's all I use. And just like this. This is basically kind of like a primer in a sense, like a blurring primer that you put under makeup. You can put it over and just get a glow as well. But yeah, just do it down here, there. I just put it right over the filter stuff. Swipe the rest wherever. And I'm going in with the Fenty Angle brush to blend it in. It's gross, I know, but you know. The Hollywood filter, also when you put the skin tint on it, it helps it melt a lot better into your skin. That's what I've found. Okay, next I am going in with the Josie Maran Vibrancy Concealer. This has been my go-to for years. It's one of my favorites because it blends in so beautifully. It's the Argan Oil Infused Full Coverage Fluid Concealer. And yeah, highly recommend. Oh. This is a brand new concealer, so it's very potent right now, so I gotta be careful how much I put of this. Let's try that out, huh? Let's blend it out. So I like to usually put it in the inner corner, the concealer, to brighten just the inner corner, and then to line up the corner of my eye to give a lifted eye look. I like to shape it going upwards like that, but you don't want to go past the brow, because if you go past the brow, it's going to take the illusion away, is what I heard and is what I've seen. I've done it, so you know. So don't go past that, and then just blend it. Okay, but concealer continued. My man's called me, so I'm here because of that. Then I go just a little bit into the nose, my creases, because they're a little bit darker in there. So, and then I just do a little bit on my nose to highlight that. Over my lips. In my lip crease. And then right here, because it's darker in there. This looks so fun. Okay, and then I'm going to go with my brush again. And it's gonna melt right in. And like I said, you do not want to use like a lot of products because you want to keep like the naturalness of your skin. Next, we are going in with the Peri Para Ink Velvet number 5 for blush. So these are, I'm just doing cream products right now. Yeah. So I like to put about like 3 dots. That. For some reason, the way that my bone structure is made, this cheekbone is a bit higher than this one, or it's structured a little bit differently. So the way I apply my blush is different from one side to the other side. I know that sounds silly, but I just like to do the most, as you could say. But this is definitely one of my favorite blushes by far, because I use this on my lips as well for color. What I go in with next is my bronzer, which is not a bronzer. It's actually a product that I got as a foundation that doesn't match my skin. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 16-Hour Powder, which is actually a foundation powder that I use as my bronzer because I really like the shade. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this powder. So like I said, my cheekbones are very interesting. So one is kind of like higher than the other. So I applied this one a bit higher because this cheekbone sits a bit higher, the lining of it. And then this one sits a bit lower, so I go a little bit lower than I put that one. And then I go right up here around my forehead area just to warm it up. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this. So I have leftover blush product on here, which I'll show you soon. I just need to put this on my nose so I can contour my nose properly right now. Just using whatever leftover product is left on this to keep the freshness. And I'm gonna go back with this and contour my nose. So I do this little thing to get more sharper, kind of like brushes like this, but I just bend it like that, put some product, and then get a sharper line like that. Oh, I stabbed myself in the eye. Okay, don't do that. Gosh. I use this technique with caution. Clearly dangerous. A little bit more. And then just drag that in there into your brow bone area, just so then it looks more blended in. And next we are going in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. Yes, I have the mini just because I travel a lot, so I like to keep a mini, and I use this very sparingly. This one's a normal one. I'm just gonna go over the areas that I brighten with the concealer. I just do a little bit. I'm using the Laura Mercier powder brush. Yeah, it's the correct brand. Just like that much. Just for my insides. Gotta glow to the moon. Honestly, let's talk about my week too. My week has been wonderful. I have some amazing things coming your way, you guys, that I've been creating, and God has just blessed me with so many opportunities to leave my mark and ideas, and surrounded me with new people in my life that inspire me to be the best version of me, and that's more than anything I could ask for. Is to be. I got too much there. You know what? I'm gonna. This on my lips instead. I really love this highlighter because it's a highlighter blush, I feel, because it gives such like a soft look, and it's not like your typical powder foundation because it has like an iridescent glow to it and a sheen as well. When I saw Madison use it, I was like, oh my goodness, I have this. So next I am going in with the Pixi Beauty Heat Defense palette, and I'm using Lip Sync. Lip Sync, yes, Lip Sync, which is this color right here. So what I do with this color is I like to go right on this crease, like I saw Madison Beer do in her tutorial. So I go like this, and just a little bit, and then just blend it out to kind of don't smoke it, but just like lightly blend it into the crease to create almost like a V, you know? Okay, so next for my liner, I'm using the Pixi by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pen in black. I use this as a kajal and a liner, so I first go in like a kajal. I know I sound really quiet right now, but I'm just like poking my eye at the moment, so thanks for your patience. Thank you, I'm just scared. Okay, using the same pen, I'm going to create a wing, just a tiny little line, and then I'm going to blend it out with a brush to extend it. I'm using this angle brush by Morphe to just pull it upwards. And then I'm gonna feather it out into the eyeshadow that I've already done. So as you can see, I blended that liner in with the eyeshadow that I originally put. So now that it's giving like a lifted, almost like smoked out look to the eyes. I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, next. Next I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. So, yes, I know I'm going to be looking all glowy and stuff, but I'm going to go over it, don't worry. So, before it dries down, I'm going to be going in with the Pure Barbie palettes. I go in with the shade of Pearly White in there, between my eyes or underneath the corner of my eyes. This white right here, just to brighten up my eyes and make my eyes pop a little more. Okay, and that's how that pearly white looks under the eyes with the whole eye look. I'm gonna be going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. So guys, this is my literally makeup proof look, waterproof look. I literally did this look and went into the ocean, and it was like still looking pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. So I go over my brighten areas, or wherever you put powder and you want it to like hold. And if you're actually going into water, you can put some on like your blush areas as well, and then touch it up on top so that stays in place. Around my nose, and especially around your mouth. If you're eating and drinking throughout the day, putting waterproof powder around your mouth is definitely a must. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. This one is in Spotlight. It is my absolute favorite highlighter. It's a liquid, but you can put this literally just without makeup as well, with a little bit of blush, and oh, it gives such a natural glow. And this is also what Madison Beer uses in her makeup tutorial. She also used this in their blush wand, which has literally been sold out everywhere for the longest time. I've been trying to get my hands on it, just haven't been able to. I really want that blush wand by Charlotte Tilbury, but maybe they're reformulating it and it's gonna come back better. That's why this is second best to that blush wand, is using the Fenty their Ginger Binge with a liquid blush underneath it. Gives the same illusion and effect. Can you guys see that? It's just so glowy, natural. Mucho love it. And you need like only a little bit, because a little goes a long way, and when you blend it with your finger, with the warmth of your finger, chef's kiss. What I would do to have a collab with Charlotte, oh Charlotte, And then I put a little bit on the tip of my nose, like literally just a little line like that, and blend it out in just that tiny area. Because if you put too much, then it's gonna take the illusion of the small nose away. So then I put a little bit on my bridge, just a little, and blend it right in that area. You don't want to drag it up and down. You want to work it in that little spot that you just put it in. Okay, next I'm gonna use whatever that's left with my bronzer on here just to shape out my jaw a little bit. I know this side of my jaw is a little bit bigger than this side, so I like to put a bit more on this side than this side. And now a lip liner. I'm gonna be going in with the Kat Von D Everlasting Lip Liner in Crucifix. This is the go-to brown girl combo, might I say, because this is using 2 different tones and it just really helps for things to pop out. I believe black creators have been using this for years, where they use like a black lip liner and then they just do a bit of color in the bottom lip and put gloss on top. This has definitely been their staple from the start, and brown girls are now, we're inspired by that look and it works for us as well, and we are blessed and thankful to the black community for coming up with this technique. So with this liner, don't go too heavy with the lining. You just want to lightly line. I like to overline my cupid's bow and then go according to my natural line, just to give the illusion of a bigger lip. Just a little bit of lining, nothing like dark, you know? We're not trying to Crayola our lips. And same thing with the bottom lip. You can overline the underneath of it just a little bit. Not too crazy. And when I'm shaping the bottom lip, I like to go a little bit inside earlier than to my actual natural lip line. And that's the line lip. So I'm going to be going back with the Ink Velvet by Peri Para number 5 and putting it just on my bottom lip a little bit. Lastly, we're going to be going in with a lip oil, not a lip gloss. The reason why I prefer lip oils is that it doesn't bleed as much into your makeup. Because if you notice wearing lip gloss, sometimes the lip gloss bleeds into your makeup and the surrounding areas. With this, it doesn't. Okay. Oh my goodness, this lighting is horrendous. I'm also gonna go a little bit further back. Now you can get the genuine color. Guys, I like this lighting so much better. I'm probably gonna have to record this a different room. But I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and that you guys will be back for my skincare routines that will be up very soon following this. That way you guys will be able to see how having a really good prep for your skin before your makeup helps so much as well. Yeah, I'll do a side-by-side with Madison beer and my makeup look too. Yeah. I feel like, you know, like one of those Facebook moms trying to take a picture like this. You know how they hold the camera like this? Okay. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye, you guys. Have an amazing week. Sending you positive vibes and love. Sending you love.